They're best friends, and they were both harassed and threatened for months. One was lit on fire at school.
Before we changed phone numbers, the last message was, "I'm going to make your life at school a living hell. Answer me."
The teen got burns to 40% of her body when she was lit on fire on the second day of grade 10. We're not naming the teen or her parents because she's a youth victim of crime. The teen first went to her mom when school broke for the summer.
She showed me her phone and said that she'd been getting these text messages from someone from Evan Hardy that she didn't know very well, that she kind of backed away from and politely asked her to step back.
CBC has reviewed the dated and time-stamped texts. The girl's best friend was also getting threats, so both mums and both teens got together.
On this day, things were escalating very quickly. A text was received that said, "You should slit your wrists and kill yourself." So we blocked everything. That's done. This is not playtime.
The very next day, both parents went to the police station and filed reports. They also contacted the Evan Hardy principal. The parents say things calmed down for about a month. We know now that the accused spent part of the summer in a psychiatric unit. But by August, the threats started again, this time coming from a series of different phone numbers. The parents say they were worried enough that they went back to the police and met with the school principal.
We said we were very concerned about this person harassing our daughter and her friends, and we want to make sure that they are kept separated.
The girl was supposed to be assessed every morning at school and have her backpack checked. That day, she was deemed mentally unfit for school and was being escorted out. And yet somehow, the 15-year-old victim was lit on fire.
And it hurt so much. And one of the teachers, I think it was the assistant principal or something, they said they knew something like this would happen soon. And I just thought it was so stupid that they would say something like that right in front of me after it just happened.
Saskatoon Public Schools does not want to talk to CBC about the parents' questions. It says it won't be publicly discussing its safety plan, its own investigation, or any changes made to policy because of the attack. But it did reply by email that since the attack, it's introduced an anonymous safety reporting tool, enhanced the documentation process for students showing concerning behavior, added new training for school administrators. It also asked for an independent review of what happened, but it didn't say when that would be done or who would get to see it. As for the police, they say they work with the school division on threat assessments, but they won't comment on this matter while it's before the courts. As the injured girl slowly recovers, her dad says they just want to know what happened and be certain it won't happen again.
Obviously, the worst case scenario happened with our daughter. We want to ensure that when our child goes to school, or any child goes to school, that it's the safest place for them to be.
The teen was charged with attempted murder, arson, and aggravated assault. She'll be back here in court in July. Dan Zakreski, CBC News, Saskatoon.